else does he owe you money
Okay, for some clothes I bought for him. Oh, and by...
No.
Wait just a minute.
I want you to just stick to cash.
Okay.
I want you to just stick to cash.
Okay, credit cards and cash?
Right.
Okay. It's on here. I have the receipts.
Well, just tell her.
City of Los Angeles for a traffic ticket, Pacific Bell for
Just
a
a
phone
second.
company.
What was the traffic ticket? How much was it?
Just a traffic ticket he had, and he brought $30 for the traffic ticket.
That sound familiar, Mr. Polk?
No.
I have the canceled check.
See, everything that she's running off right there, she did this stuff on her own
Just
free
a minute.
will.
I haven't gotten to that yet, sir. I just want to know if all these things sound familiar to you.
They sound familiar, yes.
All right, $30 for the traffic ticket. What else?
Okay. $119 for one pair of shoes, $150 for a suit that he was going to use because he was getting ready to do a commercial, and he needed some clothes to wear because
how come you bought him these clothes?
His child's mother had burned up his clothes.
Is that
and
right?
He didn't have any clothes.
Well, so did he come to you and ask you to give him the money for that?
He asked me to.
No, I didn't.
What did you say?
No, I didn't. She's lying.
Okay, let me hear.
I was at home one day, and she called me on the phone. She said, Efram, I want you to come over. I said, for what? She said, I have something for you.
I didn't ever have to.
She said, I have something for you. And I get over there. She had 4 suits.
3 suits.
3 or 4, whatever it was. I said, what did you do this for? She said, because you needed suits.
Had you told her that your ex-girlfriend burned all your clothes?
Yeah, she had burned them up, and
she must have been really angry with you.
She was pissed, too.
Yeah.
She, hey,
just follows you around.
The problem is, see, she was disappointed because, she figured like I led her on and all this stuff, but at no time did I ever lead her on. Let me talk now, please. Thank you very much. At no time did I ever tell her we were having a relationship. I said, we're friends, okay? I said, the things that you're doing for me, you're doing because you want to, okay? She said, yes, I know that, and I've talked to the Lord about it, and he wants me to help you because you've been through so much in your life, and you need a break. I said, well, thank you. I said, and in return, excuse me.
And what were you doing in return?
In return, hey, whenever she needed help, I was there for her.
All I heard about was changing a royal and giving her $110.
Well, that's what she called me for.
What else? Listen,
and on more than one occasion did I fix her car.
Miss Carter, let's go with the rest of the money he owes you.
He decided, instead of me buying another car, he was going to be locked up for a while. So
for what?
At first, I thought it was because he had wrecked the lady's car and he had beat her up. But then he might want to tell you what he was going to be locked up for.
Well, I'll ask him in a minute. So he thought he was going to be locked up, so what did I have to do with the money?
He wanted me to take over the payments of his car because I only needed a car for 5 months. So he was going to be gone at first 6 months. And then later on, like 2 months later, I found out it might be 18 to 24 months. And I thought, well, I'm getting myself in a bit much. But in the meantime, I paid 1 car payment, then the car was stolen.
Excuse me.
Come to find out from cross-country finance,
once I started... You picked the wrong lady.
Once I started...
I didn't pick her. She picked me from the jump. She picked me. I went over to her house one time, and she was like all over me. That's how the whole thing got started. That's how it all got started. I was sitting on the bed, watching TV.
Sitting on my bed in my bedroom, you a bald-faced lie.
There you go. There you go. I was sitting on the bed.
Listen.
你别笑！哎呦我的妈！慢点！看啥贼？这年轻人，我操！英雄，我他妈心态崩了呀！哎呦我的妈！玩呀！来，
No, mami.
Parabéns pra você.
Yo salgo esta canción.
Uy,